Hey YouTube, so I put this Hunter grill guard on my truck a couple weeks ago, and it took me longer than it should have, so thought I might make a little video and help someone out. It's a 2500 HD 2006 Silverado. Okay, so the hardest part that the instructions don't tell you is down there by the tow hooks. Okay, it has these angle brackets that just instructions do not tell you. I didn't know if it even needed them or not. Then I finally figured it out, but I thought I might help someone. So these brackets, this is how it goes. They end up under the tow hook. The vertical walls are on the outside. Okay. When you come underneath, this is the passenger side. So on the passenger side, sorry, trying to get. This is what you're gonna see. I'm inside. There's the tow hook. Okay, you don't need to touch this bolt up here. You don't gotta touch that one at all. All you gotta do, you don't even gotta take the tow hook out. Take out this bolt, which is a stock bolt. Okay. On this side. And then you take off the same bolt on the other side, exactly on the other side of that, and that gets replaced with the bolt and washer from the kit. And you take out that bolt. Okay, those are the 3 bolts that hold up your tow hook. 1 from the bottom and 2 from either side. Right here, there's a hole in the frame. Okay, you don't got to take your tow hook out. Just get a pry bar or whatever, screwdriver, pop it up from the front. And then once you pop it up, you put this little piece here is welded to a flat stock. So you would just slip that in. Sorry. Just slip that in right there. And then you can slide the whole bracket inside there. And you know, get your bolt through. And then you just gotta pop your tow hook back down and just align all the bolts so you can tighten them up. All right, and on that side it's a little easier because it only has 1 bolt on either side of the tow hook. The stock bolt there, that you still have to take them all off. You don't got to pull your tow hook out. Just pop the tow hook up, slip your angle in from the bottom so that you just have the threaded part. It's gonna be a lot of play. That angle's to stop it from spinning when you tighten it up. And that side's easier because there's no extra bolt up there like this side had, which just keeps the frame together. And then maybe another helpful tip. Okay, when I was all done putting this together, you know, they say to just keep everything loose. You don't got to put these things on, these headlight cages. Leave that till the very end, the last thing. When everything's done, then you can mess. Because if you put these tow hook or those headlight guards on first, you're not going to have access to that cross beam bar bolts, because those go from this side, or the bottom light bar bolt that go across the bottom. So get everything up loose. Don't tighten nothing yet. Just finger tight on everything, okay? The problem I had was this thing rubbing when the hood was down, okay? It would just barely rub. And the problem is, as you tighten bolts, it just starts pulling it back. So what I ended up doing was I got a soft loop right around the middle, and I ratchet strapped it, in my case, to the back of that trailer. And that's when everything's loose. So I have like 3-4 inches of clearance, and I'd ratchet it down just to do a good amount of pressure, not too much, but just to keep it forward. And then I proceeded to impact the gun on all the bolts, the bottom, everything. And yeah, I ended up with, I was even able to curve this thing just a little bit back. And look at the clearance. Okay, so just thought I'd you know, let you guys know if that helps anyone out. This is a 36.8-inch light bar. It's a floodlight pattern. This thing comes with 2 holes on the bottom, so I drilled 2 more. I got all 4 bolts down there. Just kind of try to even them out. Measured it, and yeah, 36.8-inch. This was a night light. It's like looking at the sun when you turn it on. But yeah, so just thought if that might help someone out, maybe save you an hour or 2 searching. Instructions really suck. They come, it's a single sheet of paper taped on the outside of the box, and I tried to find them 2 times. I found it on the 3rd try. Oh, sorry, I'm blinding everyone. Yeah, so hopefully it helps someone out. All right, guys, talk to you later. Oh, just one more thing I thought I'd mention is when I put these brackets in, it was really pulling down on this plastic part, on this liner that goes under the bumper. So I ended up just getting a long serrated knife that I keep in the garage. And I just made a cut on each side so that it could allow it to just bend down a little bit, take some pressure off the pins up here. Just did it on both sides just to give it a little bit of play there. Oh, you know what? Why don't we try out the light? So I'm changing the regulators on my truck, so the window taped up. But there's where I put the light switch, just because it was convenient. Wire goes through here, down there, up through the firewall. You can't see, but there's a grommet back there. I fished it through. Anyway, let's try this light. Look at that. Turn night into day. It's a combo. It's got the floodlights in the middle and the beam lights top and bottom. So it's a 3-row. I think it's a night light or something. But yeah, be good when we're out there in the desert.